Welcome back. It's an effort to get more teachers in the classroom across the state of Michigan. This afternoon, state leaders unveiled the new My Early Apprentice program. The goal is to address an ongoing shortage of early childhood teachers in our state. The program will provide those pursuing a degree in education with the support they need to be successful.
Offering staff members a no-cost, high-quality pathway, we can truly build a talent pipeline that not only advances staff learning and growth, but it ensures that we are in a position to offer high-quality early childhood experiences to our community, to our families, and most importantly, to our students who deserve it.
Officials say the new initiative is part of the state's Pre-K for All mission, which requires nearly 4,000 more early education childhood teachers to meet the needs of all 4-year-olds in our state.